week ahead of time to focus on. Notice, I've started a new paragraph. They'll tell you to do work. Look in your face to look look in your face to evaluate your mouth, tongue, and spit reflexes. If they may say, I was trying to do that, so let me see your tongue and your mouth. And so that in spit reflex, this will carry on to recess, but they'll try to examine you off guard. You can try to talk and ask questions, but think like if they're taking you in a small group to use a magnifying glass. You know what I'm saying? Recess, but they'll try to examine you off guard. You can try to talk and ask questions, but think like if they're in a room in a small group to use it as a magnifying glass. You know what I'm saying? You'll notice that your has a punctuation, and notice why it's spelled. However, again, and notice why notice why it's misspelled. However, again, students must do this part of the test themselves. A teacher's portfolio has always been regular standard in areas I have shown you are graded to my benefit. Now, even by them, as I say, benefit can sometimes be my word to write. Ask yourself why and when it becomes government standards to write the word within a punctuation. Why it is so, how do they determine this? I wonder why they'll calculate many votes. Even your writing teacher has a portfolio. The government insists they write of all ages, even the Board of Education. Mainly if you're on right filing basis, filing may be lowercase to spell correctly, or they will replace you to standard. And do something else what I took, and I'll get you guys, so I'm trying very, very hard in the program, the rest of the notes and casework and things like that to show you what I should show you guys. On top of I lost my ID, so I was trying to get Medicaid. I lost my wallet. I don't know where it went at in the room and things like that. I don't know where it went. Definitely I don't. Jake did everything so Chris couldn't complain. If you look at the chart right here, what I have, I'm gonna be watching everything between here and the weekend. You know what I'm saying? Because I have to can't be accountable for things what other people do. I have to be, like in Scott's class, accountable for me. I have to be held accountable. So that's why I was gonna do. And I just gotta keep studying it and being held accountable. It's a chart. Right here is what I have. That's what I said was Jake did everything so Chris couldn't complain. Jake did everything what he needed to do. So I wasn't mentioning no names. We'll also keep it anonymous. That's another thing what Alcohol Anonymous can teach you. Alcohol Anonymous, if you go to a regular class, you bring a bottle of beer to the class, the teacher will simply take it away. Alcohol Anonymous, Jake did everything, so on the chart, Chris couldn't complain. Alcohol Anonymous, you hang out with him, he drinks and I drink, and he has a gun and he gets crazy. Anonymous. If you write that to a person on Campbellsville campus or any campus like that, I'm sure they'll think it's a nice gesture. They'll never have to know it was you, and maybe you can help them be safe. Those are things you should do or practice in the program, not any other thing what people really do. I'll still try to further explain. If you see a person or kid around any campus information, inform him this is what Alcohol Anonymous is about. You have to study. Most people, they don't feel comfortable talking about situations after classes. They communicate differently from shown worksheets, examples. I don't mind to tell for them they have telepathically spoken. They don't think it's nice to again, person themselves. I would.